you all doing today? It's Big Al's here. I'm back with another video. Today I'm checking out Resident Evil, the reboot, first details, cast and premise revealed. So I've never seen this before. So without further ado, let's not waste any time, let's just crack in and see what we're talking about. Let's get it. Let's see what we're talking about.
Hey guys, JJ here, and it looks like we got our first official details on the Resident Evil movie reboot, including the premise and cast. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Last year, it was reported that Resident Evil was getting a movie reboot. Little was known about the project until now. This report comes from Deadline. I've highlighted the important information, but if you would like to read the full article yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description. The report reads, Constantine Film has set in motion a new adaptation to add to the ever-expanding Resident Evil movie franchise. Writer-director Johannes Roberts said Tuesday that they have conceived an official origin story adaptation with faithful ties to Capcom's classic survival horror games. This story is set in 1998 on a fateful night in Raccoon City. The lead stars of the movie will be Claire Redfield, Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Leon Kennedy, Albert Wesker, and William Birkin. That's all that has been announced as of now. Starring in the roles of the iconic game characters will be Maze Runner's Kaya Scodelario as Claire Redfield, alongside Hannah John Kamen as Jill Valentine, Robbie Amell as Chris Redfield, Tom Hopper as Albert Wesker, Avon Yogia as Leon S. Kennedy, and Neil McDonough as William Birkin. I probably butchered a lot of those names, I apologize. Then a quote, "With this movie, I really wanted to go back."
Just gonna say, the Resident Evil reboot, I mean, it's starting to really look really great. I think I know I've said this many times in previous videos, but I've you know, like I say, I've got high hopes for this, you know, because the Paul W.S. Anderson effort, well, they're best left forgotten about. Let's not get that twisted. But I think that this is going to be probably the best version of Resident Evil, because it's got, like, so yeah, it's got all the characters, but it's also got, you know, it's close to the original games as possible, because the last 6 movies from Paul W.S. Anderson, that really didn't cut it. That really did not, you know, didn't do the games any justice whatsoever. And yeah, so.
To the original first 2 games and recreate the terrifying, visceral experience I had when I first played them, while at the same time telling a grounded human story about a small, dying American town that feels both relatable and relevant in today's audiences, said Roberts, the filmmaker behind the shark thriller 47 Meters Down and its sequel. Said Kulzer, after a dozen games, 6 live-action movies, and hundreds of pages of fan fiction, we felt compelled to return to the year of 1998 to explore the secrets hidden in the walls of the Spencer Mansion and Raccoon City. So there you have it, the first official details for the Resident Evil movie reboot. I'm not gonna lie guys, a lot of this information sounds very exciting to me. The fact that they want to go back not only to Raccoon City but the Spencer Mansion and retell that story from the eyes of the iconic characters we know and
yeah, so this movie is like got Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2 and possibly Resident Evil 3 all in, no, let me just do that again. It's first got Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2 both together in like one movie. And I'm really looking forward to how that's going to pan out, how it's going to work, and how they're going to transition from, say, just from the Spencer Mansion to the Raccoon City Police Department, the RPD, and that. So yeah, so that'd be really interesting to see how it all blends together. So that'd be really interesting.
in love, I feel like a kid again, waiting for the first Resident Evil movie. I just hope that this time it's much more faithful than the ones that we got. With that, I'm also very skeptical. We've been burned before with the live-action Resident Evil movies, and when you try to retell a story that is so familiar to us and so well told in the games, unless you do it perfectly, it's only going to upset fans. This information is not at all what I expected, but I'm actually pretty excited for this project. For now, I will remain cautiously optimistic until we see more.
Because this definitely looks like, you know, the sort of movie, Resident Evil movie that we need. You know, especially in 2021. You know, because because as I say, and as you already know, that the 6 live action movies did not do anything for the Resident Evil fans. You know, it just done nothing, and it was a complete disaster. You know, so it'd be really interesting to see how this goes, because I'm thinking if this really goes really well, then who knows, they may even make a sequel to it. Who knows? But I'm probably thinking a bit too far ahead. But we have to see how well this does first. Then we'll see what happens after that. So yeah.
But now I'm curious to know your thoughts. What do you think about the idea of returning to Raccoon City in the Spencer Mansion? What do you think of the new cast for the characters? Are you excited for this movie reboot? Let us know down below in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for all the latest Resident Evil news. I would like to give a big shout out to our sponsors, G.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to leave that all there. Yeah, so I'd be interested. I can't talk. So yeah, I'd be interested to see how this is going to go, because I think it was supposed to come out on September 3rd, but then it has been delayed till November, I believe. So I'm not sure the reasons why that is. I've no idea. But anyway, if you like this video, and give it a thumbs up. It really does help out the channel, and I genuinely do appreciate that. And if you want to see more content like this, like video game reviews, movie reviews and things like that, then do feel free to consider smashing that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified when I upload more videos, and do comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this upcoming Resident Evil. Yeah, so till then, be safe, and I'll see you again in the next one. Peace out, bye now, peace.